So, Danny, I think we'll start off by saying a very lively game today. Down to 10 men. What did you think?
I said to the referee at half time, I don't quite know what. Kai's caught the goalkeeper, there's no question about it. But he has not at any stage scanned to see where the goalie is. He's caught him high. I don't know what else he can do. I mean, does he not go for the ball? If he doesn't go for the ball, he's going to get shouted at by me for not attempting. He's made a genuine attempt for the ball. Yeah, it's dangerous and he has caught him. But, I mean, a yellow card. I think what frustrated a lot of people, the referee, was he ran across with a yellow card in his hand.
Yeah.
And he's now made up some excuse that it was down to the fact he had his notebook out, which is just probably a lie. But it's frustrating that I think common sense there was no malicious play to do it. And a yellow card would have been fine. It would have been fair. But yeah, disappointed because at that stage when you're 2-1 up and you're in a good place, it means you've got to really knuckle down to play against a good side, which Chertsey are.
And I think that was one of the questions from some of the fans was, has the ref explained to you how it went from a yellow to a red? Because nobody else could seem to understand what caused the change of mind.
He said he was never given a yellow. He said he was given a red. We were told at the beginning of the season that referees weren't allowed to be surrounded by opposition players. There obviously was pressure from the opposition players, which you'd expect at any level, which I asked him that it looked like for me. He's ran across to give a yellow. He's had some pressure. He's then changed his mind and given a red, which was, I thought, really bad practice by him because he's not helped himself because for us, we think it's a yellow and then all of a sudden a red comes. His reasoning for it is, my question would be, when George gets pushed seemingly against a post, which is dangerous play. I don't quite know what the difference is between George being thrown against a post after scoring a goal and what Kai's done. But there seems to be another word that they always chuck in. There'd be an excuse somewhere. There just seems a lack of consistency for the referee today.
Yeah, and I think that was the question from most of the fans, was the lack of consistency, as you say, when George was taken down just after scoring that goal. Yeah. Another question that the fans had was Massimo. They're wondering when Massimo might be back.
Yeah, Mass was back in the 18 today. So Mass unfortunately went away the first week of the season. So he missed, he went away on the Monday. So he missed the Bracknell game and was away, and then he came back. He got a game out on loan at Brisbane on Saturday. We had a couple that we thought might be in doubt and he would have got back in. Mass is disappointed. He's a bit like 4 players today, but there's 5 or 6 boys that are not even here today that's sitting at home. So there's a lot of frustrated bodies, and we know how good Mass is and we know what impact he made, but the boys have started the season brilliantly and people have got to be patient to get back in the team and fight their way in. So I think Mass understands. Like I said, he's a big part of our plans going forward, and fingers crossed we'll get to see him soon.
And as you said, 2-1 up and then down to 10. How did you feel about that? Do you think that we were in real danger then? I mean, we're still unbeaten.
Yeah, no, I thought the timing of the time of the equaliser was always going to cause problems for us because we come out and they've scored within 3 or 4 minutes of the second half. So that puts a lot of pressure on you because then you're not really defending a lead, so you get to stay in the game. But I still thought we were dangerous. I mean, George had 2 really good chances. Goalie's made a couple of good saves. Listen, Scotty's made 2 very good saves as well, in fairness to him. So, what I mean, it was quite an even game. Naturally, we've not changed our group because we felt on Saturday they did well and they wanted to play and we felt it was better than rotating. They've rotated 6 bodies that have come into their fresher, but I really thought there was a genuine desire from our boys not to lose the game today. And at 2-1, 10 men with 60 minutes to go or 65 minutes to go, you certainly would have taken the point. And at 2-2 after 55 minutes, you definitely would have taken the point. But I think it's testament to us that we're actually disappointed when they go to 10 men and we're 3-2 up. We should never ever draw that game. We should win that game. And the third goal is really, I think the nature of the goals are considered so disappointing because defensively we've been brilliant all season. And I just thought the second and third goal was sloppy, which should have done better in the first phase. Both of them. It's allowed a good team. I mean, Jordan Gallagher's a great finish. They've got good players here that score goals. We can't give them time.
And as you say, the team, I mean, the desire to win is huge. You can see that, the desire to play, the desire to win. Everyone behind the goal was saying, they still wanted to win so badly up to the last second. They never give up, this team, do they?
No, I think the key thing is the managers. You always want to make the supporters proud of the team they've got, and I'd like to think the supporters, you can hear them today, have gone away and be very proud of the boys because, we said the only time we've kind of delivered a very below par performance was Wimborne first half. And up to there, they've been excellent. And there's going to be periods of time this season where we're not going to do well. And the support from behind the goals can be really key because what they're great at is getting around them when they're not at their best. And then you get boys like that that run across the brickwork like for a brick wall. You look at George Moore today. He's literally got launched into a post and he's still running around trying his hardest. So, yeah, they desperately want to play for this club and they desperately want to make the supporters proud. And I think today they certainly did that.
Thanks, Danny.
No worries.